Okay, let's look at what's coming up with the annotated bibliography. So this week you have draft one. That is one source, and we are only in draft because this is a learning process. We are doing what is called a progressive annotated bibliography, so that we are just building it as we go. So draft one, next week is draft two, so you get two chances to learn how to do them well. And then in week 10, you will submit your final draft. You will put a third source with your first two and clean it all up and submit a final draft. I want to point out to you that we have a sample that is linked to the assignment, and it has three sources, so you can see what three sources look like on the pages. It should be in alphabetical order by author's last name. And so an annotated bibliography, this is what it is, right? So we are in the research phase of our argument papers. We call this the citation. So this part is the citation. This is your MLA 8th edition information here. And then we have the annotation, and the annotation has three different parts to it. It has the type of source with the author's main argument here. Then we have summary, and then we have analysis to end the annotation. So analysis can be kind of like our rhetorical analysis, where you're looking at how the author gets his point across, and you can also tell whether or not you will be able to use the article in your research, in your paper. So then we have the third one here, and they all follow those same guidelines. The citation is in hanging indent with a 1/2 inch hanging indent, and then annotations are 1 inch left margin, and that is actually important. So make sure that your margins are correct, because you will be counted off if they are not on the final annotated bibliography. On your final, you will set it up as you would any Word document in this class, with this information up here, your page number, and just the title, annotated bibliography. There's no need for any fancy titles for this or anything like that. So right now you should be working on peer review at this point if you submitted your first draft. So peer review, the instructions are listed here. We are looking for these few things here, and you'll find those by clicking on the eyeball beside our draft. You will find your person, click on their, open their file, take note of the different issues that we're looking for, type of source, summary, annotation, and then you will put that information right here. Remember, this is not yes or no. Please comment on each thing I ask. And once you get into this box, you can't leave it or it will delete your stuff. Also, don't use percent signs or ampersands. Okay, I hope this kind of helps you with this assignment. Always look at the samples that are given to you. That will help you. And also look at your textbook. It has plenty of information as well. And midterm grades are due Monday. So all grading, including the rhetorical analysis essays, will be caught up in time for those grades on Monday. Hope you have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon.